economic status and resources. Also, health sector means public health. All 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 together is responsible for for a strong country, strong nation. Because education is the primary. I think education is the primary thing to make a nation stronger. Because there, uh, people 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 should know what is their duty for a nation. Also, the political may, despite of our mm, religious diversity and language diversity, we have to work hard together for our nation. There should be a goal to make make our country stronger. You can you question something? Then I can discuss about it. That will be better way for me.
No. Every time you say, if you say every time, sir, questions, I need some questions. You prove yourself
Actually,
a, a weak speaker. However, I would like to know from you that you see, you talked about education. Education has to be improved. Okay, let me know how to improve it, where to improve. Let us know some points.
okay, okay. Where I think there should be some moral education, like about our duty, about our duty. What is our duty towards our nation? We should learn from our childhood how to make our country is a vast thing, but I think from the basic level, how to make our society better. That should be in our that should be a part of our education. Then we will be conscious about our society. We will be conscious about our nation also. There are so many things we are today in today's education. We are really career oriented. This education system is career oriented. There should be subject like humanity. Humanities must be included in our education system, like science, languages, history. Humanity must be there. You, most of the time, mm, we we avoid subject like humanity, because there is no career possibility with the subject of humanity. There are very few sectors where we can get a job through humanity, subject like humanity. But it should be the main subject, because it will make a student to know how to improve our society, or what is our responsibility, minimum responsibility towards our society. I think this is
Okay, well,
and
how do you see the role of moral education here? Like, if you make a country strong, morality is very important, ethics are very important, right? Say, how morality? If you have a lot of power, okay, you are a powerful person in a country, and if you do not have the morality, you're not morally sound, you're corrupted,
yeah,
then I don't think that country can be a strong country. So, morality is
no,
very
it's
important. So, how do you see moral education in this case?
yes, moral education. No, moral education. Actually, I think a man a man become more responsible when he has some some morality towards our society, towards people also, like what to do and what not to do. That should be clear with moral education. Like, we should be honest. That is the we should be honest. Like, we 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 should be unite unite, and we should not hate hate someone, because they are from different religion or different area, or they uh, practice some different culture. Despite all of those things, we have to be unite. That's that that will that we can make ourselves like this through moral education. We need moral education because science, arts, yeah, commerce will not educated enough in this area. We must be united. For a nation, it's very important the people should be united.
Okay,
Otherwise,
I'd
it's
like to know from you the role of economy to make a country strong. Economy, please. Let's focus on economy right now. The jobs, the
okay.
employments.
Economy. I think economy is very important mm, because money is the main power in today's world. Money power is the main power. If you have money, then you can dictate in some area. It's the truth. Dictate may not be the right one, but that is the reality of our world, today's world. Dictate, dictate, and we can, if we try to ensure our nation's security, then we have to buy weapon, like, and we have to invest a lot of money in our military sector. Then we need money. Economy plays a big role here because without money it's not possible. There are so many countries who has so many I mean human resources, but they don't have money, so they are not protected enough. If you protect our we have to protect our border and some area like space, like so many areas like mm, science sector, invention, infrastructure. If we develop these sectors, then we need money. Here, economy plays the most important role here.
Okay, you are talking about the outcomes of a great economy, right? I would like to know how to create a strong economy. A strong
Main thing,
economy can do this and that. We know that. What a strong economy can do. What is the power of a strong economy? But how to make it a strong one?
strong one. Then first thing we have to increase our productivity. That is the only way. Productivity means on every sector in agriculture, in IT sector. uh, We need basically we need infrastructure for this. First thing we need infrastructure to improve our economic system because so many things so many things involved there, like we don't have good research center or uh, in an year there are I think there are 100 or 200 students who are bright enough to progress to play a great role to progress our country. They just go abroad for a better job. We should, if they get better chance or similar chance like they got in abroad, they will stay here. Then there might be so many companies will be built here with their talent. With their talent, then there there will be so many people will be involved with their project. And in agriculture sector, because our country is a agriculture dependent country, I think, in today's era also. So we need some innovative way in agriculture also. Like if you see in Israel or China, there are so many advanced technology which they used in their agriculture sector. But we are we are way back. We are too much backward in this sector till date. We have to improve these sectors, and infrastructure should be a main thing because in our country, as per our country, we spend lot of money to we spend lots of money to buy uh, like So many things we import, like mm, planes, jets, or technologies, but we have to make it our own. Then that money will not be go in the other country to the other country. It will result here. I think infrastructure plays a big role.
Infrastructure is talking about. Okay, let us know the skill-based uh, workers, the
Okay.
role of skill-based workers, skilled workers. In our country, many people aren't skilled enough, right? In China, what
Yes,
happens?
yes,
Children or kids have been trained since their childhood how
yes.
to be skilled enough. They have a lot of aptitudes. How do you see that sector? A skilled laborer or a skilled worker. Do you feel Indians are skilled enough?
No, I don't think so. Indians are not skilled enough to do for the for so many work, because most of the people are unskilled here. They need job, but they don't have any skill in any particular area. They just want job, but it's not possible. If a skilled labor, government should focus on this area to develop our skill, our public skill, like carpenter, whatever it is. Public should be skilled from the beginning. So here, education is a part. Skills should be developed from the beginning. So in the education system, it should be included. So many skills. It's my point of view. Here, here, the education system is responsible also. From my home, from any home to school, it's not only about schooling. It's also from our home also. Our parents should be parents should be aware of this. mm, their child should know something from the beginning of from the beginning. Only reading book or studying is not too much helpful for life also. It's not only nation, for life also. We must be skilled in any area. That maybe carpentering or gardening or agriculture, whatever whatever they have, they, they have, because skill, after a certain time, skill will not be developed too fast. After a certain time, after 30 years old, yeah, or 25 years old, it's very difficult to grab a skill. It's not easy, because our brain loaded that time with so many things. So it's difficult, but it should be started from the beginning, from childhood.
Okay, I believe a fit India is a strong India, right? But on the other hand, you see our healthcare system has gone to hell in our handbasket, right? They're extremely poor. Many people aren't getting proper treatments. They have been suffering from different diseases. Although our states, our government, Indian government, and state governments have different health policies and schemes for the betterment of the healthcare. But do you still feel that there is a chance to improve healthcare, or it's not improved at all? It has to improve because if you're not fit, you can't be strong, right? So let's focus on that one.
Sure, our healthcare system is not good enough. It's not good enough. Not good enough. It's very poor. In West Bengal, I don't know about other states, but well, it's in West Bengal. It is very poor. It is very poor. Like government hospitals are in very bad condition. They don't even treat properly. They don't listen to the patient. Listen to the patient. There are so many. Also, there are so many corruptions also. I think there is. I think it's the main thing which government don't focus on it. I don't know why. There's some policy, because they uh, want to support the private health sector. That might be a cause. I don't know, but this sector should be. And one more thing, no, it's not only government's responsibility, it's our responsibility also. Like you do physical exercise regularly. I know it, but how many people do this? No one. I think we we have to focus on our health also. It's our responsibility. Secondly, it's government responsibility, but I think it's the first our responsibility. We are not conscious about our health. We should conscious about our health. We should do yoga or everything, anything, whatever you want. Then then uh, your body will be strong, mind will be strong. Then you can focus on your subject, focus on your subject or whatever you want to do. You can focus easily on it, or like meditation, whatever, or government government policy. We can't change the policy of government, whatever they are doing, but at least we can focus on our health. There
So
are so many things
so many
that
things.
like that.
Right, right. Uh, if you want to make a country strong, I believe it has to be corruption free. Ministers must be honest, authorities must be honest, employees must be honest. More than that, citizens must be honest. Like, if I'm
Yes.
not ready to pay, if I'm not loaded for beer to pay the bribe, then I don't think I'll be forced. If everyone feels in a country that I will not pay bribe, I'll not give bribe, do you feel that that country will be corrupted? Do you feel that citizens
Yes,
are more corrupted?
yes, but I am thinking. I think in different way, little different way.
Okay.
At first, citizen must be corruption free. At first, then it's come to government or politician. First, if we get bribe to vote someone, if we take money to vote someone, money may not be money, wine or something. In the basic level, there is corruption. When some politician invest to win a win vote, then they will. It's a business to them, because no one in this present situation, I don't think anyone can win a MLA, MP, or any seat without spending money. Why they spend this money? Because public need it in so many ways. It's maybe direct money. I think corruption started from here. If if the leaders come from our society, from us also, leaders from our society. If a society is completely corrupt, then they the leader will be corrupt also, I think. And it's not easy to say that the leaders should not be corrupt. It's good, but uh, it's I think it's not easy like that, because everyone, every political party, they just want to stay there. They want to win next vote. They first they want to stay there, then think they are thinking about the country. Their primary thought is they want to stay here. They want to occupy the chair. And the last thing is development. Because we are we never have you seen we are just vote for someone doing good job for our society. We don't do it. There are so many agendas come before voting our vote. There are there no one is talking about what they do, but what they did. Always they are talking about what they will do. I will do it. I will do it. But no one is talking what they did for our society in education system or everything. I think that's the big issue in country like India. But it's not easy also, because India is a diverse country. It's very difficult to do this, but I think someone will come. There will be slow progress also. It's a diverse country. It's not easy to build a country like Israel. There are so many people. Their population is 1 crore hardly. It's easy for them. Unlike Singapore, it's easy for them because they are they are all people are similar minded. But in India, if you go 100 kilometers away from here, the culture, the language, the the food, all will be changed. It's not easy for India. I think it's my study, or I have seen like it. This.
So I would like to know from you the last point that I'd like to know from you. How do you see the roles of freebies? Do you feel that freebies can make a country strong?
No, it's not possible.
Why?
When you when you give something free, I think few people, few, but how can we determine that this one? Someone need food, basic thing, but they need it. Like I don't know. I was I was I was going 5 or 6 years ago in a for photography in a district Kalahandi in Odisha. They are so poor, so poor. I think they need it. They need some freebies. But someone able to earn their food, but you give them freebies, then their work efficiency will be lower. I think they don't try to earn. I think freebies is a bad culture, but some people need it. You have to government should notice this, that those people who actually need it, then then give them. Otherwise, it's very bad culture. In my point of view, it's really bad culture. If someone give me money or whatever I need, food, basic needs, then my thought maybe change. Why I will work so hard if you give free? But I think in some sector, freebie, I am not talking about freebies, but some sector should be less expensive or free, like education or healthcare. These two sector, I think, less expensive. Not freebie, but less expensive. It's very difficult for poor people to survive, to educate their child. It's very difficult. They need some help. But previous culture is not good for a society, not
It's
for a
not good
nation
for
also.
society. Okay. So what's your overall conclusion
About,
about this topic? How to make a country strong?
I think, as per our country, I am talking about our country. Our country, as per our country, our education system should be improved. Some moral education should be included in our course, like humanity. I think humanity should be a compulsory subject from the class one, from class one. Humanity should be the, and in every commerce student, art student, and science student should learn humanity. That one thing. And second thing, our defense, we must try to build our own animal. I think অস্ত্রকে কি বলে আমি জানি না, ভুলে
Weapons,
গেছি।
weapons.
Weapon, weapons, weapons or fighter jets, etc., in our own. But it's a lengthy process. It will not be solved within 1 or 2 hours, 2 years, in 2 years. It's a lengthy process. It is not possible right now, but the direction should be like this. We want to make our own, because when we our our import will be lesser and the export quantity will be greater than import quantity, then our country will become economically strong, because so many things we have to purchase from other countries, and we have to and and one two things we have to invest in our infrastructure. Infrastructure means companies. We have to make some factories where we can build our own. It, actually, we have so many human resources, but the sad thing is there are most of the people are unskilled. So government should invest something to develop our skill.
Right.